All right. So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into this next damn reaction, shall we? Now, Jamari, shout outs to you. Awful streamer deserves his downfall. Uh-oh. So who we talking about as of now, Jamari? So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into this video.
So yesterday I learned about a streamer named Deshae Frost, and he asked to
Oh yeah, this was being talked about on Twitter, but I didn't really know who he was. So I'm glad it is that we're reacting to this.
be just about the horniest person of all time. Well,
Another
maybe it's a
one?
tie between him and the
Another one? Another one? And damn, bro, y'all just popping out like flies.
50-year-old virgin Skippy. Before Deshae, he would quickly realize that running around in public, streaming yourself acting like a dog in heat, would actually have real-life consequences, after he was banned for taking things too far. Now, as you guys can see by the caption, Deshae Frost gets pressed for trying to shoot his shot at someone's sister, and to me the caption is not very accurate because he didn't just go up and say, "Hey, you're so beautiful, can I get your phone number, can I get your Instagram," something normal like that. This guy had a whole different cold call approach to this interaction.
I'm not gonna lie, but you look good as on some real shit.
What? What? That was your approach? That's how. Oh, we're losing the sauce. We are clearly losing the sauce. That's your approach? With this goofy ass knitted beanie you got on. Don't piss me off.
To this interaction.
I'm not gonna lie, but you look good as on some real shit. I'll you right now.
What?
And I'm sure there's some brain rot
What?
kids out there that would just say, "Oh, he's just rizzing her up, bro. He's got that sexual harassment riz."
But can I get your number and shit? We can get some food? No? Like get some food and shit? Like vibe out and shit?
Wow, can you guys believe she doesn't want to get some food and vibe out and shit? I mean, the guy
Right.
doesn't even know her name, nor if she's even like 18 years old. She looks pretty young, but he's out here right off the bat saying that he wants to
No, you're not with it. Like, but you look good as I'll you right now though.
He's like, "I know
Why do you keep saying that? Look, why? Why do yo? This is pissing me off. Why do you keep saying that? As like, oh, like if I be upfront like this, like she's completely just gonna be like on my dick. No, that's not how that works. That is just not how that works. What are like? Is this like? Honest to God, bro. Like these the people it is are like. This is why I have the word streamers muted on Twitter. I have the word streamers muted on Twitter because sometimes it is. I see why a lot of like bigger creators just want to be their own entity, just want to be to themselves and just want to be chill. Because there is a lot of weird niggas in this community. Like, my goodness, bro. And this is your approach. Like, you're live and saying this. And I've always said this in my reacts. People are watching you. When you think it is that people are not watching you, they're watching you. So you're going to have your community, your fan base, the people it is that watch you, your viewers, or whatever the case is, they are going to look at this and be like, oh, if Deshae Frost did it, and it may or may not have worked for him, then shit, I'm going to go ahead and try it myself. Don't do that. Because one thing it is, a weird nigga it is that be streaming and stuff like that or does content creation, his community or their community or her community is just as weird. Birds of the feather flock together. You know what I mean? But why? I just don't understand.
I know the line didn't work the first time, but bitch, you look good as fuck. Let me fuck you right now. Is it working? Hello?"
Alright, then.
And this is where the brother comes to apparently press him.
I can't, bro. I'm good.
We could just show her the picture, girl.
How much you just said?
She ain't even answering.
Who?
One at the with the red hair?
For her number?
Nah, you said more than that. You look so good, I'll f you right now. But
Bro,
that's
we
sexual
streaming,
harassment.
bro. I'm saying, bro. Like I'm saying.
Oh, wait.
Like,
I find it hilarious that he's so bold to go up to her and just say something like that.
but bitch, you look good as I'll you right now though.
But then when this guy actually gets confronted, he tries to act like it's something different. Like, "Oh, I was just asking for her phone number, bro."
For her number?
And then when he knows that this guy isn't buying the bullshit, he's like, oh, well, the next excuse is, oh, I'm just streaming. As if that makes anything better. To me, it actually makes things like 10 times worse. Because then it's like, oh, you're just trying to embarrass her on some like weird shit, trying to get a clip for your stream.
Right, and that's oh my God. I don't know what that was outside. But right, I don't like that, gang. I don't like that. Like you started off with being on some real disrespectful shit, and then now when you get checks, now mind you, this brother here, he's being actually very calm, cool, collected. Because I know some niggas it is that wouldn't give a fuck about the streaming stuff. They'd be like, you press my sister like that, like nah, I gotta be gangster. Now I gotta go ahead and do me. So I admire his level of his approach, but that's still like, listen, what's up with these streamers, man?
People like that. That's disrespectful.
But I'm saying if she
Some
would have
people
said
don't take that shit.
then that's cool. If she would have said that, I would have respected her.
Mom.
I feel that.
Oh, that's
but
your
I'm saying
brother?
she would've said
I mean,
that.
your sister.
No, I feel that. I feel that. I respect
You
that.
feel me?
Do you want us to apologize to you?
No, I
Did
gotta-
make you
I'm
feel
sorry.
better?
It's not even apologizing.
Listen,
it's the
I gotta
simple
say-
fact that
And you guys will see this girl here on the left. She's his like little accomplice, I guess. Basically like a Dollar Tree looking Angel Reese.
Dollar Tree Angel don't do her. Don't do her. Come on, bro. And I hate to say this as well, but damn it, I'ma say it. With a goofy nigga, there's always a goofy bitch behind him. Why? Why? Girl, you don't think it is like what he's doing, stream or no stream, that's a little weird? Like you didn't think 1 second, hey, listen, I'm a girl, like I'm a woman, okay? Forget what she talking about. I'm a woman. If any of my guy friends was being on that type of bullshit, I would dead be like, I would check them. And if they continue to keep being like that, then it's just like, listen, forget my name, bro. Forget my name. Don't ask me to be in shit. Don't ask me for none of that stuff, bro. Like, you are open, like, bro, getting clout should never overpower your level of morality like that. Never. Unless if it is a you and like type of spicy content, then all right, cool, whatever, boom. But come on. You should know better. You are a woman. And now that I'm even feeling even more like girl, like that whole girls thing is a myth. Because there's no way it is. You should feel comfortable with him doing that.
She is going to get increasingly more annoying as this clip goes on.
But I got a sister too, bro. I feel you, but I'm saying like
that's sexual harassment. Some people take that as like real serious. And your ass will be in trouble.
no, I feel that. I feel that. Well, I apologize, bro. I'm not trying to be.
Not touching you.
No, I'm not touching you. I'm saying I'm just saying.
Relax,
Like,
relax.
I'm saying no, bro. On some real shit. Like I feel like you're over here trying to like.
We heard you the first time you said it though.
I
You keep
feel
saying
you.
it.
I feel you.
And he apologized.
No, listen,
You
bro. I
talking to
respect
me.
it. Like I'm saying, like.
And I guess I really can't blame her for stepping in because apparently she was going to be his muscle in this situation. If you
I could blame her. If you ain't gonna blame her, I'm gonna blame her. Because I'm glad he made that face. Because even I made the face like, relax. Because, like I said, you trying this shit with niggas that's trying to be polite to you. Because you try this shit on a good day with the right people, bro. You and this goofy nigga is gonna get told off, like, or maybe even worse. And I'm not advocating that whatsoever. I'm not advocating nothing here, but I have to call for what it is. That's what happens when it is like, yo, you press my sister like that, like you go to a bitch and talk about something, you fuck her right now, like that's disrespectful. Regardless of how you want to slice it, that's disrespectful.
If you need further proof, I'll show you guys Exhibit A.
That's her? That's her? Now I see why.
Why did he fall like a Grand Theft Auto character?
Why she flipped this nigga like that?
Exhibit B.
Hey man, oh bro, stop! I'm finna throw up.
I mean, they're doing WWE moves on this motherfucker.
The streaming shit, yeah, that's cool, bro.
So she thinks she's one of the guys.
Nah, it's cool.
That's one of the things I really don't like about public streaming is when these people try and involve like random innocent bystanders. Because honestly, a single clip can fuck up your entire life really fast. And above
Yes.
everything else, it's like they didn't sign up for that shit.
So now you coming up what you mean as you should have. You coming up here saying it's disrespectful. We heard you the first
Nah, I
time. So
feel
do
you.
you
I
want to
feel you.
apologize
It's
or not
good.
so we can keep it moving?
He just
Let's get it logical.
apologized to me,
Exactly. You're
okay?
still standing here,
But you're
baby.
saying you're
But hold on,
You're
bro.
still
There's no butter.
standing
It's you and me, bro.
Is it
Yeah, she's about annoying as hell.
But I'm saying you just, I don't know who you is. You random like coming up to, you know what I'm saying? So it's good. Like,
Right there when you said it.
I like how he says, I don't know who you are, you're random coming up to me, when no one knew who he is, and he's randomly approaching his sister saying that he wants to f her.
okay, I
Right.
respect you. I'm saying like, I got a sister
I
too.
walked away before I even heard what
Okay, but listen,
And he keeps saying, oh, I have sisters too, but you guys will see later in this video, this guy doesn't respect his sister, he definitely doesn't respect his mom. Honestly, he be sexualizing his whole family. I'm about to show you guys.
and I respect you on some shit, like it's good. But I'm saying like, don't bring her into it. Like, this is my people, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's between you and me, it's good.
And how is he gonna tell him, oh,
How you gonna sit there and say that when she brought herself into the equation? Okay, let me explain something. Let me explain something very clear here. Women, us women, okay? Don't get it twisted when it comes down to thinking it is and like, oh, well, I'm one of the boys, this, and this. No, because if you wasn't on that aggressive, real masculine shit like that, niggas would wholeheartedly look at you as like every other woman. Let's keep it a G, let's keep it a back, let's keep it a B when it comes down to that. But you trying to act like it is that you're one of the boys, you're not. You're not, okay? You're not. You about to put this man in a situation to where it is that he could get harmed. So you clearly do not respect this nigga like that. Like what it is that you think that you are. And you're putting yourself into something that has nothing to do with you. Like the situation has nothing to do with you. It is just two grown men talking it out. And the brother has every right to go ahead and check this nigga for what it is that he did. Point blank period. You inserting yourself like, oh, well, we heard you the first time. We heard you the first time. Who are you again? Like, why are we acting a little bit more bigger than what it is that we need to be? Relax, shorty.
don't involve my friend, when she keeps sticking her head between this A to B conversation. And this actually isn't the first time this guy has been confronted. Apparently back in December, he tried to sucker punch his hater, and this is how that went.
You ready? You ready on some shit? You ready?
Hey, Deshae, he getting ready to go get, he getting...
Stop playing with me, nigga! Stop playing with me! Stop playing with me!
All right.
Nah.
Stop playing with me, nigga!
Like, sir, you are short, okay? You are a tiny man, okay? You don't want to be talking this level of spice and your feet is dangling in the air because a nigga done hemmed you up against the wall. Now, I'm 5'8", okay? It's bad enough it is like, you know, a guy could able to do that to us women and we, you know, we feeling kind of like helpless and stuff like that. But you a whole nother man. You have dick and balls just like that other man. And yet you're doing stupid shit like this, bro, for streaming purposes. And then I hate the chat. It is that's encouraging this man. Do it. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing
Playing
here?
with me! Stop playing with me! All right? I don't give a fuck!
A grown man getting uppies will never not be hilarious. I'm sorry.
Uppies
Y'all remember
is
that picture of Jack
insane.
Doherty?
That's even
And
worse.
so like I told you guys, this would result in him getting banned from Twitch. And I guess people have been waiting a long time for this day. I mean, you have my guy out here smoking on the Deshae pack. And here's where we get into this guy's continued pattern of very
Deshae,
weird
really?
behavior, especially regarding his own mother. Streamer Deshae Frost really fake fell on the floor so that his face could feel his mom's own peach. And also a little side note, let me just say the amount of gambling ads I'm gonna have to blur out of this video is just beyond annoying. And part of me just hates to know that that's how all these grimy streamers are lining their pockets and funding these antics.
Thing's not even
He's
on.
not even vacuuming. The shit ain't even on. Look,
Right.
she's positioning her ass. It's weird. Like, who the hell was actually out here watching this shit? Here's just another example of him sexualizing his own mother for clout and views.
WCam.
There's another video, right? I caught Kai Snat looking at my mama booty. Now this video is just a boring 1 hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Snat talked about his mom's butt.
Mom got a BBL, like.
Yeah, she got to be. Yeah, just something nice. Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your asses, bro.
And that's why I'm not surprised that he'd be out here disrespecting other people's family members, because he don't even have respect for his own family, and they don't really have respect for themselves.
Out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Snat talks about his mom's ass.
I would use that title too.
Yeah, just throw this whole genre away. And every single clip you will see of this guy has to do with something sexual. Deshae Frost got caught effing a girl by his mom while he was on stream. Yeah, I'm sure this is so real.
Oh, I've been in the crib the whole day.
Why are you acting strange?
What you mean? Mom, chill out. Chill out. You can't go in there.
Who hair is this on you? My hair not brown.
Mom.
Who are you? And where's your shoes and stuff at? Come on out.
Why does this guy have Roger the Alien from American Dad in his fucking closet? Here's another weird clip. Deshae Frost asked his mom to show him her new BBL, then asked Dub if he'd crush.
What?
Before I show everybody else?
Just show me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
That's how any normal-minded person is shaking their head watching this shit.
Right. He didn't say nice body or anything.
Why would he? He's your son.
So you just threw that stomach to that ass and you thought that was okay.
And here's where he asked this older gentleman if he would smash his mother.
Good, bro. Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question, bro. Yeah. Go ahead, show him.
What?
Go ahead. My mama thick now, bro.
What? What?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You want to show it off? Nah, you paid $20,000. Go ahead then.
Yeah, this whole thing is just really fucking weird.
Weird.
Like, even watching it as a third party makes me a little uncomfortable.
So you telling me you hit my
Right.
mama? Huh? You smell my mama?
No.
What? Exactly, bro. Look, why are you over here, bro?
I mean, just knowing that that's his real, like, blood mom is crazy. And I just want to show you guys how every single clip you see of this guy has to do with something sexual. Kai Cenat and Deshae Frost wanted to get freaky with the same girl. Like, what the fuck is even this screenshot? And don't forget the gambling ad on every single post. Deshae Frost grabbed her by the waist after she bent it over for him. Deshae Frost in Hawaii hustling for swingers and +1 opportunities. Deshae Frost shocks his viewers when a girl started choking his chicken under a table live on stream. Deshae Frost had his mom twerking whilst he dry humped the air for a challenge. And the craziest part is, guys, you know it's mostly underage people watching these streams. It's either that or if you're an adult watching this, like after work in your free time, I really have to think that you must have the IQ of a fucking feral chihuahua. Like this gentleman I found right here who has digested hours and hours of this content, okay? This shit is longer than the fucking Godfather. Like, dude, whoever you are, I really wish that we could do a study on your fucking brain. His mentor, Kai Cenat, would even step in to give him some advice.
I'm gonna be 100% real. You think that, regardless of the fact that what just happened in the clip and shit like that, but you think that girl content always gotta be a thing. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
It's his only thing. When you look up his name, it's the only thing about him that goes viral. It is really not that different at all than like Jack Doherty shelling out OF girls on his stream. It's the exact same shit, as a matter of fact. Only this guy does it with his actual family, which I think makes it much worse.
Yeah.
Like, from that clip alone, whether it was a prank or not, if I'm being honest, from my...
It's not a fucking prank, guys. It's sexual harassment. It's not a prank. You can't just record something and say, oh, it's a public experiment, guys. I'm exonerated from jail. I'm exonerated from consequences. But it's like that's the way these streamers think, okay? Everything in their mind is just about clout. And like, oh, what's the next viral clip I'm gonna get?
Outside perspective and somebody to be able to tell you what's real, that shit is crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, Kai, why do we want to hear this when you have platformed this buffoonery time and time again? I've seen several clips of them together on Kai's stream, and they're on the very same shit.
Here's my theory on it, right? Nigga, people already put you in a narrative of thinking that you be doing like shit with bitches and be getting sexual and shit.
It's not a narrative, it's every clip. I don't get why, like, people are just allergic to being accountable for what they're actually doing.
So when they see you with a girl, they gonna put you in that narrative. And it's up to you if you want to be putting, if you want to keep doing the girl content shit and shit like that, if that's what you want the shade to be known.
No one's putting him in a narrative. He went up and asked some random girl that he didn't even know if she was of age if she wanted to f him, right then and there. It's not a narrative. He's doing the content.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Kai, I love you dearly, but you got to be careful with the people that is not AMP or as like close like that, because this is not, I the call for what it is. It's not the first time it is that there's somebody that's weird that has been around Kai. Kai himself is not weird. I don't, You know, even though there's that people highly dislike him, which I don't understand why, to be honest. But like some of the dudes be on some weird shit. And Kai is so damn successful. I just don't want anything happening to him to where it is that like, you know, that ends up being like in question of his character or anything like that. You know, you do have to be mindful. And if you, not everybody's gonna go with you at the top, or they are meant to be with you at the top. Some of them people, especially the ones that you went to school with, you know, that you have IRL friends, they are not meant to come with you, or not always meant to come with you when you're trying to get to like certain plateaus in life, because they will be the main people to fuck it up because they don't know how to act, or like, oh, I want to do this too. If like, you know, my boy doing this or my friend doing this, then I mean, I could able to do it too. And it's not as easy as what people think. I always tell y'all this, like streaming is not as easy as what people think it is. Not only it is a lot of damn money, excuse me, that goes into this, but you don't want to get to a point in life to where you feel like, oh, the only way it is that I'm gonna get viral, I'm gonna be known and stuff like that, is if I do some real out of pocket, damn near sexual harassment type of stuff. That's not, you're gonna get a name for yourself for sure, but it's not gonna be the name to where it is that people are going to respect you. And then when you get the chance to meet all these same other, or be in the same space as these other bigger streamers that is you've either looked up to or have watched beforehand, and now you're in the same room, they're not gonna look at you with respect. They're gonna look at you, be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And then just distance themselves away from you, because unfortunately, that's what it is that happens within the streaming community. You need to be very mindful of that when it comes down to like, what do you want to be known for? What do you want to be like? What do you want your audience to know you as? What do you want your audience to remember you of? Those are things it is that you gotta ask yourself this question before you go hit the live button and be on some real stupid shit. You know what I mean? Because what you perpetuate on stream, your audience is going to follow. Which is why I be saying this, like, you know, a lot of the times, especially for guys, I'm gonna call it for what it is. I'm gonna say how it is that I feel about it. Constantly just doing the whole being sus content, or, you know, being overtly like, you know, and that type of level, you're going to get a demographic, and you're going to get a younger demographic. But when you are deciding to finally go ahead and be like, you know what, my channel's not growing, it's not getting to where it is that I want it to be, like, yeah, like my demographic is his kids, and then you try to get into serious situations, they're looking at you weird. When the whole time it is you was doing weird shit, and then you attracted these weird ass kids. So now you don't grow. You don't grow as a streamer, you don't grow as a content creator, you don't grow as nothing. The only way it is that people will recognize you and know you is if you continue to keep doing the same shit that they remember you as. And that is literally why I tell people, if you want to do the streaming stuff, always remind yourself to what it is you want to be remembered as. Because that's exactly the type of audience and energy it is you're going to attract moving forward. You know?
If that's what you want to be known for, nigga, that's what you're going to be known for. But, bro, the shit with bitches and the girl content and shit don't gotta be done, bro. All that shit is not necessary. That shit not necessary, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, it make you look like a fucking weirdo. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out to Kai for saying that.
Yeah.
Total weirdo. And I get what Kai's saying. I get what he means. Like, he's trying to be a mentor to him. He's trying to basically say, hey, you know, you don't got to do all that shit, and you can still be lit. You can still have a bunch of fans. You can still make entertaining content.
Exactly.
You don't need to essentially rely on, like, sexual or shock value just to get clips, just to get, you know, new people coming to your stream. So I get all that, but it's like, dude, you perpetuated this and you encouraged this behavior when you were with this guy. So it's like, yes, I get the message, but it's also kind of the wrong messenger.
Yeah, she got to be. Yeah, just something next. Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your ass and shit, bro.
I don't know. I just think especially like this guy getting his family involved in this, whether they're willing participants or not, has to be one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. I mean, it's up there with like the family channels that were abusing their kids and shit. Turn on the fucking cameras. Put a fucking smile on your face. It's up there with that, okay? Because these are all adults making these decisions, which makes it, I don't know, just worse.
This kind of already scares me as a self, because why did you... Why did you pick up this grown body man and swing him like this? Now I can't even look at him as a man. I got, stuff like this. You gotta chill on, bro. Why, shorty? Why do you feel it is you gotta be within this masculine energy in order, like, bro? This is a problem for me.
To me somehow. I mean, I had never even heard of this guy before yesterday, and he's already banned now. And I don't know, it's just crazy to me that people are like growing up on this type of shit. But I do want to know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. Were you guys aware of this streamer? Can you guys believe that people are actually out here watching this? But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other degenerate streamers out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
Man, we need to be, if somebody wants to go ahead and be what is called a streamer or a content creator, get the lust goggles out of your vision first. You have a platform. You could be telling your audience something it is that's going to be useful and mindful to their everyday lives, and yet we continue to go down the path of just straight BS, bro. We're losing the sauce, bro. We really are. We are losing the damn sauce. I never heard of this man, Deshae Frost, until, I was seeing the videos and stuff. Maybe I just didn't put the name to, like, the weird videos it is. But, like, then again, like, I passed right by it. But the fact is that now I have to go ahead and talk about it. I'm reacting to it. It's like, come on. You got to do better. Do better. You know better, you do better. But Jamari, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. Shout outs to you at home. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.